Hey Virgo, how's it going? Welcome to Her Light Cosmic Tarot, aka your girl Cam. I'm just cleansing up here and getting into your energy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, and South Node, I heard. So, this is for the year of 2022 as we are in the year already. I am pulling energies for you, Virgo. And yeah, we're getting into it. I did pull some astrological energies for you to see what is shaking up your year this year. I pulled Libra, Pluto, and Leo. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. We have Pluto here. And we have Leo here. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart, Virgo. Some of you are ascending, so be mindful. Going through the energy, taking your time. There's a shift. Okay. There's a big focus on the 7th house, relationships, 5th house. Again, relationships, connections, romance. The 5th house is also about children, games, you name it. It has that vibe to it. So there's a big emphasis on connections for you, Virgo, for the coming year. There's going to be some shakeup, some changes, so on and so forth. Okay, so just so that we're here. I did Capricorn's reading. There was a big focus on love. On money. But your reading has a big focus on love. So I don't know if some of you are pondering about love, but your energy is a big focus on love, connections, relationships. There could be a significance of career, finance in here, but I'm seeing love. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. So I already pulled the spread. So for the first card I pulled for you, you have the 2 of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be. This is for January. A lot of you, I'm feeling that this energy is outside of you because there's something about 2021. I feel like you're dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a legal situation. Virgo, there's something about balancing the scales. You're definitely dealing with a Libra, Virgo. I'm sorry. I'm here to tell you. But there's something about balancing the scales, making something right. This is like my Justice card, aka Libra here. Are we not in the building? I think this is an energy outside of you. I think this is either wish fulfillment or something that you are trying to manifest here, because we do have concern whether this is in a love relationship type deal and or an actual job or some kind of thing that you're trying to push forward, Virgo. There's energy. This feels dreamy to me. Like putting it out into the universe, manifesting this. Tell me about the actions of the 2 of Cups. Some of you, there's big changes in relationships here. There's the energy of trying to manifest balance or justice. I'm hearing shake up. My guys are telling me to speak louder, so I don't know if you can't hear me. Tell me about this 2 of Cups energy. There's like a delay or a lack of movement here. Yes, this is definitely about a connection. Maybe there's distance in between you two, Virgo here. There's a lot of in your head thoughts, concerns, thoughts. It's about a connection here. Some of you, it is in relevance to a job Maybe there's a job where you have to travel, but I feel like this is a love connection. I'm sorry. But I feel like there's distance in between you, Virgo, whoever this is. It's not for everybody, but this is for my Virgos who are single and or in separation or something like that. Tell me about January. For January, again, this is a love connection. This is potentially seeing an opportunity to balance the scales and or to balance something out. This is to me wish fulfillment, wanting to make a change, wanting to come forward with something, but I feel like something kind of is amiss, or something is off kilter, or something's off balance. There could be a block in the way, in the form of money issues and or just fears in general, I'm hearing, because we have for February the Death card in the reverse. Why the Death card in the reverse for February? Why the Death card in the reverse for February? Yeah, there's something, there could be money issues. Death card in the reverse, there could be money issues or stability issues or home life issues. There's something with your home. Could be money issues, like I'm saying. Could have legal documents dealing with the home here. Justice card, high honor, to rectify. Something's left undone here in February. Tell me about February. Tell me more about February. There's big changes and shakeups here. We do have a feminine energy with the family room here. So something pertaining to a home and or people surrounding a home, family secrets, or things that people don't necessarily see other than the family. Something is left undone here. Something is kind of stale and stagnant. It is regarding a home situation. So whether this is within the home, the family unit, and or just your home, maybe you're seeking to move or find refuge somewhere else. There's some kind of a delay. Tell me about February. Tell me more about February. Give me clear messages about February. Clear messages about February. Yeah. There's a lot of concern around this. There's a lot of concern, but there's still prosperity here. There's still, even though the Death card is in the reverse, it feels like there's stagnancy here. But I feel like in the background there is hope. As you can see, the light shining through the window, the plant on the table, and you have in the pathway. So I feel like this has something to do with divine timing as well. Tell me more about the Death card for February for Virgo. Yeah, there's something that you've invested in, whether it's a connection and or a home or a job or a relationship. There's something you've invested in that you're like, this shit is a waste of time. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. Death card, it's not, whatever this isn't working out. There's an energy that it's getting old. This shit is old and I'm ready for the new with the Fool card. It could be surrounding a home, stability, connection, maybe even a connection that you've been in and you're like, nothing's changing. There's a need for change. For March, you do have the Four of Wands in the reverse here. Tell me about the Four of Wands in the reverse for March. Tell me about the Four of Wands in reverse for March. Again, it's the home energy. Some of you, this is a home scenario. Some of you, this is a divorce or some kind of a separation here. For sure, for sure. With the Four of Wands in the reverse. Family room in the house here. There's some kind of a separation or some kind of imbalance here in either a love scenario, or this can also be in finances as well. This could be a slow up in your finances or money, or this could be a slow up on hours given for work, however this is. But I feel like it's affecting the home life and the stability. Could be even affecting your marriage or your connection, your relationship. Some of you, if you are starting something new in the month of January, as far as a new relationship or whatever this is, some of you started the connection, and some of you went balls to the walls into that connection, and you're starting to see red flags, and you're bypassing those red flags, and the months are going by. You're not seeing any improvement here. It's like this connection went from 0 to 100 real quick. Some of you even get married or something like that. If you don't get married, you get close to coming married. I do see some of you getting married, but there's some kind of separation or some kind of divorce that is following up here. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. Some of you will be getting a message here. What did I tell you? A marriage. Tell me about the message. Tell me about the message. Yeah, I'm telling you. Courthouse. This is Libra. You're definitely dealing with a Libra. There's a lot of contracts, issues. Either this is you getting married, or this is you getting a divorce. There's some kind of contracts here. We have the 7th house big in this scenario here. This could be divorce papers, and or this could be getting, you know, your marriage license certificate, whatever. But there's some kind of stagnancy within that. So just so you know. And there could be instability around this, and or there's money issues at hand. Just so you know. For April, you have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. You could have an issue with a car and or a lack of travel, delays, what have you. Tell me about the 8 of Wands in the reverse for April. There's some kind of delays here. I'm hearing ultimatums, despair. So some of you have been with a person, and you've tried and you've tried and you've tried. Even if this isn't a job scenario, this is an energy of I've tried. And by April, you're like up to here, bitch. You're like, I've done it all. I've lost money in this. I've stressed myself out. Like, everything's slowing down. My finances are not even coming in anymore. I'm not happy anymore. Things aren't coming in anymore. This is like huge stress. Communication could have even stopped. You could stop talking to somebody. You could go ice cold on somebody, Virgo. It's just by April, you're done. Whether this is you or somebody in and around you, this could be you with a job as well. There goes that Pluto energy wanting to change. Exactly. So by the time April rolls around, that Pluto energy is hitting you. You could be meeting somebody in the beginning of January or what have you, or starting a new job or whatever. But by April, shit's hitting the fan. Shit is changing by April. I don't know what this is. It's in relationship sectors, whether it's in an actual relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage, whatever this is. There's some kind of switch up by April. Like, bam, like it's hitting the fan. It's like there's an energy of giving it a chance. It's the new year, giving it a chance, but something is not changing. Something is not readily coming in. Maybe you're giving a job a chance and you're like, oh, I need money and I need something and I'm going to stick with this. But then you're figuring out like, hell no, I can't stay in this motherfucking job. It's not giving me what I need as far as finances, as far as stability. I need to go. By April, you're deciding I need to fucking make a change, get up and go. You're done. January, February, March, April, May, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords to me is Libra. You're dealing with a Libra, and or you're harnessing Libra energy for this upcoming year. You have a lot of Venusian energy on the board here, just so you know. So you're harnessing that vibe, okay? You're putting your foot down for whatever this is, Virgo. This doesn't even have to be, this could be within yourself as well. This could be a change within you that you need to make. A change that you've been particularly having in connections and relationships and coworkers and whatever this is. This is like, hell no, I'm not doing this anymore. You're putting your foot down here with the Queen of Swords, Libra. Turning off any like emotional regard. This is like all mind over heart. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah. This is trying to balance out something that was imbalanced. If there was an imbalance in a connection, an imbalance at a job and or career, or just in your life, things were imbalanced. This is you trying to flip the switch, because adjudication came in the reverse. Adjudication is like my Temperance card, but in the reverse, it's an imbalance. I'm hearing enough is enough. I don't know what this is, Virgo, but I'm hearing enough is enough. Some of you, if there's an energy of you making something right, now would be the time. April, May, there's an energy that either you are coming back around to make something right, or somebody is coming back into your life to make something right. Could be a Libra, or this is you harnessing that energy. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is this wealthy man here. Could be a masculine, doesn't have to be. This is the second time I put it back into the deck. It came right back out. Tell me about the wealthy man being in the Queen of Swords. Toil and labor here, which is like the Eight of Pentacles here. So this is a love connection. There's an energy like somebody is coming in to make something right here. Somebody could have gone cold on somebody. Whoever this masculine is, there's an energy that someone has gone cold with the Queen of Swords, no longer taking someone's BS. If this isn't a work scenario, this is you putting away the gossip groups, the chatter. You're taking yourself more serious. You're not being a part of the hoopla, the craziness. You're like, give me the facts. This is what I want to know. Like, clear cut everything. Okay, this is you being no gray print. You know, black and white. Black and white. That's what I'm hearing. Black and white. Okay, so it is what it is. By June, there's some kind of justice coming in. I'm telling you, you're dealing with a Libra here. What was unbalanced or imbalanced, there's being justice in a situation. By June, there is a message coming through with the marriage card. If this is a connection that Maybe in the beginning of the year, somebody has been saying, oh, I'm going to marry you, or I'm going to change. I'm going to change. By mid-year, this person is trying to step up and do the right thing. This is an offer of commitment, an apology, something to right this wrong. This is in June. Yeah, this is somebody coming back around. If somebody messed up in the beginning of the year, just know that somebody is coming back around. If you are looking for a job and or you're trying to figure out your life situation, I feel like by the time May, June hits, you're going to be figuring something out. Spirit is going to be giving something to you in the form of it's righting a wrong or making something right here. Unexpected income. If you're owed any income, or if you're been looking for a job, you've been putting in the work, or if you've been manifesting something, Spirit is giving you something for that. For July, we do have the Judgment card. I do feel like somebody will be back around again. Virgo, be careful. I'm going to show you. There's a big change. I'm telling you, there's a big change. Some of you, like I said, some of you, there's a person that has been slacking off in your life, and you've been like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. I've been trying, and then come this side, you know, you could have shoot it off to the side. Come June, July energy, somebody wants to make things right. Somebody wants to lock somebody down as far as a marriage and or commitment. This is all about contracts. This can even be in a job scenario. This can even be in the sense of you know, somebody having a job, being promised a promotion or a position, and then, you know, you're saying, hey, you were supposed to give me that promotion. You're not saying it like this, obviously. But you're like, you know what, I can leave, you know, and then they end up just giving it to you because it's like, shit, we want Virgo to stay. So we gonna do this. Shut the hell up. Give Virgo the position. It could be anything like that. But I am feeling a marriage of some sorts more than anything. If it's not a marriage, it's a higher commitment. Okay, and be mindful. This energy is all about changes in relationships, whether this is going into a connection or leaving a connection. This is all about the fifth house as well. The fifth house is about having fun, romantic relationships, and children. So be mindful too that this year you can get pregnant if you're of age, childbearing age. I see it here. We have the Justice, Judgment, and the Empress here. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. By August, some of you will be getting knocked up. Bam! She hit. Okay? It's here. Yep. By August, there could be a baby in play here. Tell me about the Empress here. You could be dealing with a Leo, because we do have August energy. Leo. Tell me about the Empress energy here. Tell me about the Empress energy here. Tell me about the Empress energy here. Yeah, somebody's trying to get out of the doghouse here with the imprisonment in the house here. So this is a person coming around. If you do accept this person, you have official person and great fortune here. The official person to me is my Emperor. So be careful if you do come back around with this person. If you are intimate, just know that there's a potential to procreate around this area. It's here. It's definitely with the Leo. We do have a Courage card here. This could be a person with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So just be mindful. That's in August. Leo month, Leo season. There's like a big change, blow up or something here. This pregnancy can even be a surprise or kept secret in some fashion or form. So just so you know. Definitely could be dealing with a Leo. We do have more Leo energy for September with the Strength card in the reverse. Why do we have the Strength card in the reverse? Why do we have the Strength card in the reverse? The Strength card in the reverse is an energy of like giving up or and it's on this masculine side. Tell me about this Strength in the reverse. Again, look at that shit. It's like here. Some of you, there's an energy of potentially giving up or just letting go. Some people are just controlling a scenario or a situation, but there's an energy when you give up the control. Could be this masculine here. Something positive comes in here. Sudden wealth and the marriage card here. Tell me more about the Strength card in the reverse. Why is the Strength card in the reverse? We have the mature woman. Like I said, again, some of you, this is an unexpected pregnancy or some kind of unexpected thing that's going to happen here. Or something that's going to be done in secret. There's an energy of giving up or like, damn, on the board here. For October, we do have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles it continues from the energy of the Strength. The Strength in reverse is like giving up, being lackluster, having little faith. The Page of Pentacles is the same. It's a lack of startup, lack of pushing forward here. Towards the end of the year, Virgo, there's an energy of stagnancy or being stuck here. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Money could be an issue again around this time. There could be an imbalance within the checkbook, and or this is just imbalance in love here. Damn. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. There could be an energy of being on the rocks in a connection here. So just be mindful of that. There's a big shakeup in a connection here. Somebody's not being themselves. If you do get a job or some kind of an offer, there's an energy of starting something, things turning in your favor, and then being lackluster here at the end of the year. A lack of promise. Tell me about the World in reverse. It doesn't look how you imagined it to be, the Child and the Change card. It's like you feel like there's no change here. The World in reverse. And this is in November. There's a lack of change here. A lack of startup here. So if this is in a connection, there's an energy of start, stop, okay? I see that too. So if you do start a connection, there's an energy. It's like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse or upright, mind you, because he starts, he stops, he starts, he stops. That's what this year feels like for you. But the end of the year, predominantly this is about connections, relationships here, for sure, for sure. It's like you're waiting on something to change. Nothing changes. For December, you have the moon here. Tell me about the moon here. Okay, want it to go in the reverse. Of course. This was an upright, and when I put it down, it wanted to go into the reverse, so I'm taking it. Something potentially will come out in December 2022. We do have the Thief here, which is the Seven of Swords. Things that were done in the dark potentially will be coming to the light here. You'll be getting clarity on a situation, and I feel like you're going to be changing for the better here. It's right under the deck. Tell me more about the moon. Yeah, some of you will be getting out of a connection. Like I said, some of you, this is going on throughout the year. Wherever you are in this scenario, there's an energy of a change in a connection or a change in a relationship. Whether it's at the beginning of the year or at the end or in the middle, wherever. There's a lot of change in connections here. High honor in the reverse, which is kind of like the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse to me. Or the King and Queen of Pentacles, which is like a divorce and or a separation. High honor in the reverse is like a demotion. But I find that you find clarity in this demotion, because there's an energy of having faith in something, starting, stopping, starting, stopping. This is very much an element of being in your head. You've gotten this concern card for the entire spread. So there's an energy of being in your head. With the Justice card, Courthouse card. I feel like for this entire year, you're searching for something, Virgo. What is the advice? Because you have finding here. Tell me about finding. This could be in a search of, this could be an occupation or a career. This energy, if it's not that, this is, you're searching for that transformation. You need to be that transformation. Do you see the butterfly there? You need to be the transformation. Nine of Pentacles energy, privileged lady. Nine of Pentacles energy. This is an energy in finding yourself and self-love. You may have to cast down a whole bunch of connections or relationships that don't serve you. But whatever. Some of you, be careful, because your love life and your money life are synonymous. So be careful of that as well. This can affect your second house. You may have Libra in the second house, Pluto in the first or the second house, and or Leo somewhere in that mix. So just be mindful of that. Any last messages for Virgo? It's getting long. They're gonna kill me. Virgo for the year 2022. Virgo. Any last messages for Virgo? Clear messages. If there are any instances where you need to forgive somebody, Spirit is urging you to forgive. There's an urgency to wear the color red too. Or work with the color red, which is the root chakra. Can I have messages for Virgo for the year 2022? Last messages for Virgo. Okay. Oh my gosh. Some of you maybe need to forgive. You're going to need to forgive family, an old boss, an old company. Look at that, number 10. And look what just came out. 10. Like I said, some of you, maybe there's some kind of a hold up, some kind of a past karmic cycle or something that's holding you up from money and or love. So you need to forgive. Forgive and move forward here. You have money. Auspicious times for gaining extra income, career changes, inheritances, properties, and purchases. A time to be wise with all financial dealings. Money losses in the past have caused you grief and anxiety. Okay? Stay away from impulsive or ill-considered temptations. Financial increases are possible. Okay? This symbol, it could be a significant luck of change. Or change of luck, I'm sorry. For those that remain positive and prudent, destiny suggests a bigger bank balance. For career and finances, the period ahead is all about letting go of anything that has not proved successful. Okay? It also acts as a warning not to worship money. For relationships, beware of temptations around personal relationships. Affairs of the heart may be stormy, but temptations to seek comfort elsewhere could be disastrous. Balance is needed between... telling you got Libra all over here. Balance is needed between personal relationships and the need for harmony. Do not lend money to friends, family, or business associates, no matter what the reason. There's a high chance that you will never get your money back. Yikes. Okay, maybe some of you have lent money in the past. It's saying don't lend money again, especially if you haven't received anything. Sorry, so yeah, I love you, Virgo. Thank you so much for not being mad at me because I didn't do your December read, but I love you all the same. Yeah, please like this video if it resonates, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.